Hi, I'm Kit from kitpakers.tv, and today I am showing you this. This is the Philips Hue Play Light bass unit, and we're going to unbox it and we're going to set it up and see how it works. So basically, this is a bass unit, and these come in different variations. You can get the bass unit and then you can get extension packs, and I'll explain to you the difference between those very shortly. But in the meantime, let's get this out of the box and I'll show you what's inside. So first of all, some sort of safety warning thingies, and a user manual. Always helpful. Always helpful. We won't look at those. I know what I'm doing, he says confidently. And look, here is the light. So this is a Hue light, and it can be made into any colour pretty much. Whites. Not blacks, obviously. You can't have black lights. Well, you can, but anyway, it doesn't matter. Look, it can do any colour. So what I'm going to use this for is, I've got this really cool thing in my chat where people can type in commands and make the lights flash a bit like this. And I want to extend it a little bit more to make it interesting. So one of my followers actually bought me this off my wish list, which was really kind of them. So I thought I'd show you how we set it up and what's in the box. So basically, that is the light unit itself. It's got a 2-meter cable that comes out of it. Now, you can get extension cables if you need it to be longer. You can get a 5-meter extension cable, which I might need to do. And also on the back of it, there's a screw hole. I'll show you a little bit more information on that in a second. So let's see what other things are in the box. Let's get rid of that. There we go. So you can see some bits and bobs in there. How are these things meant to come out? There is a flap. Always look out for the flap. Don't mind me. This is great video content, isn't it? There's that. And there's this. Okay. So let's see what we've got. So first of all, we've got a power supply, and it can become a European one or a British one. So I've got the British plug that will slot into it. Let's do that now. We go like that. There we go. Look, see, UK power supply, and basically it's got a power socket for up to 3 of these Hue Play lights. So because this is a bass unit, it comes with this. The extension packs don't actually come with a power adapter. You need to buy a bass unit, and then you can run 3 lights off this one power supply, which is quite good. So yeah, you might see the extension units. They're about £10 cheaper, and the difference in price is because you get this in the base pack but not in the extension units. And we also have 2 different ways of mounting the light. So it comes with this adapter here, and that makes it so you can screw that into there and make the light stand that way, or you can screw it into that way and make the light go that way. I see. So it's like multi-purpose. It can either go that way or that way, like that. And then this is another thing. I might use this one eventually, but this kind of turns the unit into a sort of uplight, so it goes on like that, and then the light can spread the light up the wall. I might use it like that, but for the purposes of this demonstration, I imagine I'll use it with this one. So what do we need? We need a screw to mount it on, and there's a screw, and there's a little Allen key in there, and also there's a little sticky pad so you can stick it down. I don't think I want to stick it down at the moment. I don't know, but it's good to have that option if you want to stick it down. So yeah, so that is the light. I don't have anything to hand to sort of measure the light. I'd say that's about 25 centimeters, and they come in black and white. I've gone for black because all my computer equipment is black, but if you want white, go for white. Why not? Go crazy. Although the power cables, they are only black, so just bear that in mind. If you're very fussy about your aesthetic, then well, you're screwed. Right, okay, so I'm just going to quickly screw this on here, and won't be a moment, and then I'll show you the setup and how it all works. So I imagine while I'm doing this, I imagine the American versions of this comes with like the same kind of power brick, but just like an American plug adapter. But yeah, it's good that you can power 3 off the same unit. So if you had them around the TV, you could have like one at the bottom of the back of the TV, and then one left and right either side of the TV, all powered off one adapter, which is good because obviously using this in entertainment areas, plugs are limited. So that's good. Right. Need to focus, Kip, instead of talking to you nice people at home. Is that in yet? Is that in yet? Is that in yet? There we go. Right. As ever with these things, don't over tighten it because, you know, you don't want to break it. That'll do. So there we go. Now the light is mounted. There you go. So I'm just going to plug it in behind me. And we'll switch this mofo on. Yes, as I say, it comes with 2 meters of cable, and if you need to extend it, then you can get an official Philips Hue extension cable, which is $14.99, and that extends it by another 5 meters. So I reckon, because my plugs are here by my computer, there's no plugs behind me, I reckon I'll need that extension cable. There we go. Right. Okay, let's plug it in and go from there. Do you see anything different? Yes. There's a new light. So that is the light behind me pointing at you. So it's not going to be like that when it's all set up. I thought for the purposes of this demonstration, it would be easier to show you what it looks like. So that is the light as it is. I've just literally plugged it in and it comes on. So now I need to take you to my phone to show you me setting it up. So let me just get rid of all the disgusting things on my phone, and we'll go from there. Right, so now I need to go into the Hue app on my phone and show you around, and hopefully we can find this light and get it added to the rest of my house. So let's go into light setup in the settings and add light, and then we'll search for the light. So it takes a few minutes to search for lights. If it doesn't find it immediately, then you can enter the serial number of the light in. But there we go, it's found it. There's the Hue Play. Excellent. So let's go on to that. Alexa's the smart home device found it, and just by pressing it you can see that that is the light that we've got. So now we need to rename it. So I will call it a rear backlight. You're a rear backlight. There we go. Done. That's saved. Now all I need to do is add it to the room. So with the light is added to the network, but then we need to add it to the room. So we can add it to the office, which is where we are. There we go. It's on the office system now. There we go. That's all saved. So if we go into the home and then into the office, there we go. There is our rear backlight, and we can start to change the colours. And there you go. That is a simple job. That's literally taken me less than 2 minutes to get that added. And there we go. We can change the colour of it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put it in position properly and show you it in action along with the rest of my stream setup. So yeah, let's do that. So there we go. That's all in position and set up. And hopefully now if I press this, there we go. There we go. Look at that. That's so cool. Let's try the rainbow one. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. That's so good, isn't it? That's so cool. And it makes the difference just having that one light there. So let's try another one. Let's do the flash. Look at that. I'm really pleased with that. That's so cool. That's so smart. Perfect. That's absolutely what I want it to be like. So there we go. So I can even control it with my button on my Elgato. Amazing. Oh, it's made the focus shift a bit. There we go. So cool. Lovely. So that is it. That is the Hue Play lights. I definitely recommend them. I think they're great. I love the Hue system, but that just looks banging, and that's going to really help my stream. And hopefully I'll get another one to go behind the monitor. So when I switch to the old other camera, there's a light behind me there. But yeah, That is amazing. That's so good. I'm so pleased with that. Right. Wow. Okay. Well, that is my video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you enjoyed the video, please do give it a thumbs up. And if you've got any questions about Hue or anything like that, or how I integrated it into my stream, then absolutely drop a comment below. I'll happily answer them. Yeah, so that's it for me from now. And I'll see you soon for some more vlogging fun. See ya!